New Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
Good morning, folks, and welcome to the morning prayer for Tuesday, August 30th, 2022, here on the New Thought Media Network. Wow, last day of August already. My name is Zoe DeMuro. I'm a practitioner at the Oakland Center for Spiritual Living in Northern California, and I am delighted to share this time with you. This is one of a number of times each day throughout this entire week that we have prayer time. So each day, 8:15 a.m. and p.m. Mountain Time, as well as 8:15 a.m. in the UK, 9:15 a.m. in Europe, and 10:15 a.m. in Kenya. Obviously, we think quite a bit about prayer. We practice what is known as affirmative prayer. Affirmative prayer, or spiritual mind treatments, is just the most wonderful, wonderful approach to praying. It's not about beseeching. It's not about begging. It's not about requesting. It is indeed about truth. It is about recognizing and understanding and aligning with our divine truth. What could be more magnificent than that? If you have anything on your heart, on your mind that you would like prayer for, by all means, please send us a request. You can send an email to prayer@ntmedia.org, and we would be delighted to pray for you. We have literally a global team of ministers and practitioners just waiting to pray for you. So this morning, I was reminded of the very first time that I took an airplane ride. Unlike many people today, I didn't get in an airplane until I was an adult. I was flying from New York to Charleston, West Virginia, and it was a really ugly, miserable day. It was rainy, it's terrible. And as the plane ascended and ascended and ascended, we burst through the cloud cover, and the sky was exquisite. The sun was shining. The sky was blue. The rain, the clouds, all beneath us. And it's in that recognition of just how our view of the world can be so skewed, how our view of our life can be so skewed, how our view of ourself can be so skewed, that leads me to today's prayer. So let's go within. Take a breath, center ourselves, allow whatever it is that's supporting us, whether it's the floor, a bed, a chair, whatever it might be, allow it to ground us and and provide support, just as loving spirit grounds and provides support. And so we start with what we know. We know that God is all there is. We know that everything flows from that one source. And when we speak of God, we speak of many of the qualities of God. But God is not a list of qualities. God literally is those qualities. God is love. God is wisdom. God is peace and harmony. And the reason that is so important to remember is because those are not states of being. Those are aspects of God. They define God. They cannot be any different. They cannot go away. They don't need to be brought into play. They don't need to be found. They are indeed always there. And so my prayer this morning is not to bring those things forward, but rather to look at it from the other side and to realize that just as when I stood on the ground and I looked up at the sky and I saw the clouds and the rain, I could not see the blue sky, and yet it was there. I could not see the sunshine, and yet it was there. And so it is with all that loving spirit provides for us. I often pray, as I am praying today, to encourage my human mind to put aside the noise, to put aside the obstructions, to put aside the distractions of life, to recognize, to see, to feel, and to hear the truth that lies within. No matter what circumstance or condition exists, God is there. And if loving spirit is indeed always there, that means that love is always there. It means that peace is always there. And so being able to remember that, being able to be aware of how that connection is never broken. That connection is always there. I see that clarity becomes so important, that openness becomes crucial, that awareness becomes powerful. We have each and every day the opportunity to grow. We have each and every day the opportunity to allow that grace and that love and that harmony to flow. And so I call on my own abilities to be open, my own abilities to learn, to grow, to accept and to allow, so that all of this goodness, all of this exquisite goodness of the divinity of my spirit is allowed to flow in and through and as me. Recognizing at all times that while I am a human being, I am also a divine being. There is no separation of the two. There is no possibility that my divinity can be reduced. There is no possibility that my divinity needs to be enhanced. I need simply to put aside the obstructions, put aside the limitations that my human mind sometimes puts in my path. And so I rejoice in the knowing that my divine nature is always with me. I give thanks to know that my intuition is that still small voice speaking to me. And I welcome it. I welcome it as a friend. I welcome it as a guide. I welcome it as a light that shines in the darkness. I welcome it as the oxygen that fans the flame of my faith, so that when I have doubt, I can turn to that faith. When I have fear, I can turn to that love and know without a doubt that all that I need is present in this very moment. I give thanks for that knowing. I rejoice in that knowing. And I release my word to the law that always says yes. The law that says, this is my beloved. This is the one who has been created to bring his unique spin on life to these incredible gifts, so that each and every person on this planet provides their own unique approach, their own unique way of being the divine in this world. There is nothing that stands between us and our divinity. And I release knowing that as I surrender to the power and the presence of the One, that I bring that divinity forward all the more, that I allow it to guide and guard my steps. How grateful I am. And so I can, in confidence, release my word. And so it is. Folks, I want you to have the most magnificent day today. It's within your grasp. It's your choice to do so. And I hope that you do. If you have an opportunity, we here at the New Thought Media Network do everything that we can to provide as much information, as much opportunity for growth as possible. There's so many things going on here. Today, for example, at 1 p.m. Mountain Time, is Wisdom of the Mystics. At 2 p.m. Mountain Time, New Thought Today. So many wonderful things going on. So if you have an opportunity, please, by all means, check out what we have going on here. And if you can, help support the network by going to ntmedia.org, look for that donate button, and help us spread this word throughout the world. How magnificent it is. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. And I will see you again soon. Much love. Many blessings.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network. Come be you. And please like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.